So for this one, I'll just turn this way. Okay, so last week, then we talked about common sentence structures. We talked about the topic comment and the time topic comment. You guys remember that? Okay, so this week, we're talking about simple yes-no questions. Okay, this will be the first of the ones we talk about. So in short sentences that ask a yes or no question, the order of the signs is variable, but the signs alone do not ask the question. The signer must use the correct non-manual signals throughout the question. So there's going to be 3 of them. So your first one is going to be making eye contact with the addressee, the person that you're talking to. So you're going to be looking at them through the entire question. The second one is your raised eyebrows. Okay, so we practiced that before. And the third one will be your head tilting forward. Okay, so what would that look like? And just making eye contact with the person. Good. Okay, so in this one, then they said that you can do it any of the ways. Remember how it said it was variable? So any order that you want to put it in will be acceptable. All of these mean do you want to exercise if you add the right non-manual things to it, okay? So if you just said you exercise want, that would mean you want to exercise. But if I say with, what was the first one? My eye contact. What was the second one? My eyebrows up. What was the third one? And my head tilted forward, okay? So then if I say, then that means, do you want to exercise? Okay, so what are your 4 options? What's the first one? How do you sign it? Okay, so exercise, there's 2 ways. You can do it like this, or you can just do it with an A hand like that, like you're lifting up weights. Exercise. So it's kind of like this, like you're just pushing forward like that, like you're pushing weights, like you backward push-ups or something like that. Okay, so the signs are, yeah, really, push off myself. Okay, so the signs are you, exercise, and want. Okay, so those are the 3 signs. So what are you going to do with this one? So sign just the signs. You exercise want. So you exercise want. Okay, now add your looking straight at me, because you're talking to me. Then also, what's the next one? Eyebrows up, and making, what's the third one? Head tilted forward. Good. Okay, so now try it. You exercise want. Okay, so good. Okay, try this one.
So the first one, you're making a statement, and the second one is a question.
Yeah, so if I just say, you exercise want,
that's just a statement.
that would just be like, oh, you want to exercise. Cool.
So they all mean the same. It's just
Yeah,
the way
so
you
it would be the same thing, but whenever I make it a yes-no question is when I add my eyebrows up and leaning forward, and then you look at it and you go, oh, you're asking a question. So if I go, you know that I'm going to ask you a question, like, as you, like, when you see that happening, even, like, the first part of the sentence, you already know I'm asking you a question, okay? So try it. Try the second one. You want exercise. Yeah, very good. You guys are good, like, with your eyebrows up. I know it's really hard, like, to keep up there and, like, to practice and, like, to lean forward, make eye contact, and do all those things, but you guys are doing really good. Okay, try this one. One, exercise you, what?
Exercise your eyebrows.
Yeah. Try looking at my eyes this time. I can't make eye contact with all of you at the same time, but try it. Okay, ready? So one, exercise you. Good. I like that. Okay. Now, pick a partner, turn to him, and ask them this last one. Exercise you want? Now make sure your partner's doing the 3 things. They're making the eye gaze, they have their eyebrows up, and they're leaning forward. Yeah, always. Good job.
First, isn't it?
Okay, now try the first one. You exercise one. Okay, now try the second one. You want exercise.
Okay.
It's kind of like if you Okay, now I want you to take this first one and I want you to pick another verb that we know and substitute it. What's another verb you know or that you would like to know? Use something one.
Read.
What?
Read.
Read. Okay, so it's like your eyes scanning the page. Read. Read. Okay, good. Now somebody else can't use that one. What else?
Swim.
Swim. Swim.
Play. What is that?
Play. Good.
How about knit?
Knit.
I like to knit.
Throw her off.
You know what? I would spell it. K-N-I-T.
Yeah.
Watch TV. Okay. So you do watch. So watch like this. This isn't like watch. You're like watching again. You're watching TV. So watch like that. TV. Watch TV. So where would you put that? So what would you sign for the first one? If it was watch TV, you would sign. You got it. What is it? Okay. So you have you. Watch TV, want. Okay, so that's what you assign. You can also do it any of the other ways too. But watch TV you would keep together. Good one, I like that. Okay, what else?
Dance.
Dance. I like that. Dance.
And like a tube.
Yeah, like your 2 feet gliding back and forth across the dance floor. Dance. So eat, yeah. So food is gonna be twice. Food. Yeah, if you want eat, then it's 1 times. Times. Eat. 1 times. Eat. Okay, like putting food in your mouth 1 time. Okay, what else?
And why is it twice?
Twice is food.
Oh, food.
Yeah, food, eat. What else?
How about sew?
So.
You use one.
So it's like taking your needle and putting it together, putting it together, putting it together. Good one. Walk. Walk.
Just walk.
Sing.
What is that?
This is sing.
Sing.
Now.
Sing. Draw. So it's here. This is also the sign for art.
Or paint?
So art and draw, paint.
Okay.
What else?
Is there a sign for ice skate?
Ice skating. Ice skating like this. Pretty sure it's ice skating. Do this one. Ice skating. Ice skating.
Motorcycle ride.
Motorcycle riding. So this is motorcycle. Motorcycle drive.
This is
Motorcycle drive.
I would just say run.
Run.
No,
So it's like that. Okay, so this one, and then your non-dominant hand links around here. And you go forward and you squeeze it down.
Wait, what is that?
Run. You can also do this one. Run. This one.
That's easy to remember.
It's hard, but yeah, so run. You got it, run. Fishing. So you can go fishing. Fishing.
She's going to go after animals.
Camping. You could do go, camp. Go, camp. Yeah, so like camping. So it's like that. With those out, camping.
I can't see that.
It's like that.
The pinkies are 10 feet.
Yeah, your pinkies touch and your forefingers touch. Yeah.
That's camping?
Camping or camp. It's camped. Okay. What else? Inventing. So I guess before it's like creating or inventing. Okay, does everybody have a verb? Okay, so turn to your partner, use one of the new verbs, even if somebody else reuses it. Okay, you get 10 seconds. Hurry, go. Maybe have some. Yeah, do you want to move over here so you get a partner? Is Mason there yet? Or? So try one of these and plug in whatever your word is for that. Yeah.
Do people actually have signs for their name instead of actually signing out?
Yeah. What they do is
How
that in
does
the
that
deaf,
work?
yeah, in the deaf community, what they'll do is that someone will give you a name. So a deaf person has to be the one to give you your name. And so instead of spelling out your name like forever, then they give you a sign name. So mine, I have a couple like this. Is mine?
Curly hair.
So yeah, like curly hair down like that. So if I do this, then somebody would, if somebody was talking about me, they'd be like, "Oh, where's Courtney at?" Or I have Courtney, or Courtney. Like, so I have a couple of them that way. Different people, yeah, flower. So different people will give you one, or if they don't know you, they're referring to you, then they'll make up a new one, that kind of thing. A lot of kids, whenever they find out that they're deaf, then they'll give them a sign name at that time. So then that way you don't have to spell out their name forever. You just keep using their sign name. So yeah. So whenever you're around someone who's deaf, then a lot of times they'll give you a sign name that way. Then they have like an easy way to refer.